All right, brothers and sisters, I'm your host, Steve Vest with Swamp Chat. This is my holiday show. Merry Christmas. And for those who celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. I'm going to tell a story today where Leon came from. Leon did not start with Ronnie. He did not start with Lynyrd Skynyrd. He started with a band called the King James Version. Now, before I begin this story, I want to make it clear to you that I am not in that famous photo with Drew Lombard and Leon Wilkeson and a fellow named Tom, who was the drummer at that time. I came a little later. So I'm not in that photo. So before anybody wants to get into controversy over that, I'm telling you now, I was not in that photo. Leon was the bass player when I auditioned as a singer for the King James Version at the practice house on Duval Street in Jacksonville, Florida. It was called the Magi House. And I got the audition. Leon was the bass player at that time. There came a time when Leon he would be there and then he would not be there. Well, when he wasn't there, he was playing with Ronnie and Gary and Bob down at the Hell House in Green Cove Springs. There was a gradual switch of bass players between Larry Junstrom and Leon Wilkeson. It took some time. It was not done overnight. Each bass player had to learn the other bass player's part. But I remember coming to the Magi House for my audition on a Tuesday after playing at the Forest Inn, where Ronnie suggested to Drew Lombard, why don't you audition Steve? He's got a great voice. He'll be a good singer for you, Drew. So that's how it all came about. When I came down there, there was Leon on the bass. And, when we played at the Miami Rock Festival as the opening act in 1969, Leon played for that concert in Miami, down below Coconut Grove at the Speedway in Miami Beach. So Leon had to learn Larry's parts, and Larry Junstrom had to learn Leon's part, and that's basically how it all began. When I was playing with the King James Version, the only original music that the King James Version had were the songs that I'd written that Ronnie had sang in the bands before they were called the 1% even, as My Backyard, I Ain't the Loser, Don't Give Me a Hard Time Tonight, Mudslide, and Long-Haired Hippie Boy, Begging for More, a Slow Down Woman. I had several songs by 1969 that the King James Version did, me on vocals, Drew Lombard, an exceptional slide guitarist. The only one to compare him to would be Warren Haynes of the Allman Brothers. Fighting leads, could mouth out the notes and it'd come right out the neck of the guitar. He was phenomenal, like Duane Allman, but he was more on the cutting edge, like Warren Haynes. I cannot think of anyone else other than Leslie West of Mountain. So this show is not going to be as long today. I want everyone to have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. Those of you that are in the military that get a chance to watch my show, Merry Christmas to you, and enjoy your holidays. And I will be back next month with another show.